Hi, people. I'm just here to ask a question, really, and to let you guys know what I'll be doing in my next review. But this is my question. I don't know if it's so much of a question or just a phrase or just a statement that, you know, I've been going around, on YouTube and, looking at natural hair videos from different young ladies, getting different hairstyles and just ideas. And it inspires me just to see other girls that are taking the natural hair route. So I just get inspired and uplifted, when I look at these videos. Oh, I'm looking at this Christmas on my laptop right here, so that's what you're hearing in the background. Let me turn it down. But and it was just something that stuck out to me, that caught my eye, and it was some of the young ladies were questioning, the ones that are, making these comments were questioning the girls about using heat or using certain products that were, I guess, supposed to be for permed hair, and that they're not really natural because they're using things, that I guess altering the hair. But this is my take on it. I mean, maybe, just like I said, I'm new at this, so I don't know everything. But this is my whole take on natural hair. If you do whatever it is you do to your hair, whether you put heat to it, blow dry it, flat iron it, use shampoos like Pantene and Suave or whatever that, are really for permed hair. But at the end of the day, when you wash your hair, if it doesn't kink up, if you've used a chemical that has totally straightened your hair, where when you put water to it, it doesn't go back to its natural state, that I feel you're not natural. You've permed your hair. You've obviously permed it. And, don't get me wrong, I have no problem with people perming their hair because, honey, listen, there's some times when I see some of these girls in these videos and I'm just like, oh my God, her hair is so nice. What would it be like to be able to put that comb through there and just be able to just say, phew. But it's just a thought. It's just a thought. I don't, make any appointments and anything, but it's a thought because it is the easy way. It's the easy route. It's easy to maintain. I mean, to a certain degree, I'll say that you don't have to worry about sectioning off the hair and like going from the bottom and combing it a certain way because you don't want to break your hair. It's really delicate. You just can't do any old thing to your hair. But so just tell me, I mean, if you put heat to your hair, does that mean that you're not really natural? Or you're just temporarily not natural for that moment? Because honestly, if you put heat to your hair, blow dry it, flat iron it, that's all well and cool, but as soon as you wash it, you're gonna be back to the natural. That's my whole thing. So that was only my question. What is real natural hair? You know what I mean? Because some people on here are very, I don't even know how to say it, they are dedicated, like devoted, like they're like mixing up their own products, I'm just like, I'm impressed. I'm not there yet. I find that the products that I used to use when I had perm hair are so easily accessible that that's something that I'm grabbing for all the time because it's right there in my face. I mean, you can go into any store and get Pantene, Suave, or whatever have you. So it's harder for me now to research different products. So I'll get the hang of it. But it's sort of like breaking a habit. I mean, when you've used certain products for so long, you just automatically gravitate towards it. But then when you have natural hair, you have to think in a different way. But by all means, I have no problem with what any woman wants to do with their hair, whether it be permanent, not permanent. What works for me is my natural hair because my hair was so permed. I mean, some of these salons, they won't say to you, you don't really need a perm. Let let me just wash and set you and just sort of like bump your ends there, because you don't really know. They will perm and perm to their heart's content, honey, if you don't say anything. So that was my fault for allowing that to happen. And I'm totally, in the front here, it took it a minute to really get natural. I mean, even when I cut it, it was still like coming out straight, you know, because it was just, it seemed like it was just damaged. So that's it. I was just wondering about that. But I encourage yours to be natural. I mean, it works for me, and, you know, maybe it will work for you, you know. But I do want to tell you what I'm going to be doing as a review next. A coworker of mine, I spoke about her before. She's natural as well, and she gave me these products that she felt is good, and they're like, I don't even know the prices of these things. They look high-end, you know, I don't know. But it's these two products right here. Cristophe, I guess that's how it's spelled. It's pronounced Cristophe. It says Beverly Hills or something right there. Honey, listen, I don't know how much this stuff costs, but this says it gives curly or wavy hair definition and control. Now this is a curl defining conditioner. This is something she gave me that she said is very good. It has to be applied to clean hair, of course. You know, working in your scalp, do that whole thing, section it off, and she says very good. This is one that you rinse out. You don't leave it in. Curl defining conditioner by Cristophe. So I'll try that one for you guys one of these days. And this is called Cristophe, you know, Beverly Hills again, and it's called it's called Curl Defining Contour Cream. And what this is doing is it looks like it's something for curls as well. It contours. Section your hair, wrap it around your fingers, and this is something that you leave in. You know, you wrap it around your fingers and you just go, it says. So, hey, you know, I'm going to try it and let you guys know what I think, and that's what it looks like. So, I don't know. It smells good. It has such a clean smell. You know when you smell something that it just smells clean? It smells really good. It smells really good. But I guess my next video I'll let you guys know the prices and stuff, because this is something that was given to me, I guess, as a Christmas gift, because she sees that I'm natural now. So, but anyway, whatever, you know, views that you have on natural hair and what constitutes real natural hair, and I'll be getting back to you guys about these products. Okay? Peace.